Hi everyone, welcome to MindUP Booster Lesson B. My name is Rachel and I am a Beach Cities Health District representative. I'm really excited to bring you this lesson today on mindful listening. So let's make sure we have everything that we need for this lesson. The first thing that you'll need is this mindful listening worksheet, and you'll also need something to write with. So if you don't have this stuff yet, go ahead and pause the video and I'll be here when you get back. Okay. So now that we have everything, let's review what mindfulness is. So mindfulness is paying attention to the present moment. It's about paying attention to what's going on inside of us, as well as being aware and mindful of what's going on around us. One way that we can practice mindfulness is by mindful listening. Let's think about why it's important to listen mindfully in our lives. One of the reasons that it's really important to listen mindfully is to help us focus. So whether we're at school or doing an activity or hanging out with our friends, it's really important for us to listen to what's going on around us, and this can help us improve our focus. The next thing that it's really helpful for is our memory. So doing mindful listening activities like the one we'll do today will help you exercise your memory and make it stronger. The last reason we'll go over is safety. It's really important that we're listening to what's going on around us so that we can be safe. Okay, so we will warm up with a mindful breath today, and this one's a little different and a little funny. It's called a bear breath. So maybe you've seen a bear breath before. It's from our card deck. And a bear breath means we're going to inhale and exhale with a bear growl. So this is really helpful for calming our bodies and getting some energy or frustration out. So take a big breath in, exhale, growl. Okay, this one makes me laugh a little bit. And this time when we do our bear breath, I'd like you to put your hands on your stomach and feel your belly expand, which means it gets bigger, and then contracts, which means it goes down afterwards. So see if you can feel that on this breath. We'll take a big breath in. Grrr. All right, and let's do one more, paying attention to our growl, feeling our growl, and our belly is moving up and down. Big breath in. Grrr. All right, how did that feel for you? Does your body feel calm? Were you able to get some energy out? This is something that you can do anytime you need to take a break from your work or an activity. You can try out the bear breath. All right, so now that our bodies and our minds are calm, we're going to try a mindful listening activity. And you'll need your worksheet for this, so have this out in front of you. And what I'm going to do is play 4 different sounds on an app from my phone. And I would like you to listen really carefully to figure out which one it is. So I'm going to play a few different sounds. One of them is a thunderstorm, and this matches the one on your paper, so you can find it there. Another sound I'll play are sea waves. I'll put this up. And I will also play birds in a park. This one here. And another sound I will play is a campfire. Okay. So I will invite you to sit in your mindful bodies and sitting up straight so we're alert, turning our mindful ears on, our big listening ears. You can close your eyes or you can leave them open. So get your pencils ready. Here is the first sound. And since it's the first sound, I will have you write a number 1 next to the sound you think it is. Okay, here we go. Listening carefully. That one was. Find the sound on your paper and go ahead and write a number 1 next to it, since it was the first sound we heard. And while you do that, I'll find the next sound. So let's put our listening ears on again. Here's the second sound. What do you think this one is? Okay, so find the sound you think that one was, and we'll put a number 2 next to it. You can find these numbers at the top of your sheet in case you need help. And some of the sounds sound a little bit similar, so we really need to listen closely. Here is your third sound. Here we go. Which one do you think this is? Okay, go ahead and find that sound on your paper and write a number 3 next to it. I'll find our last sound, which you might be able to figure it out. Here we go. Last sound. Okay, so go ahead and put a number 4 next to the sound that you think that last one was. Go ahead and finish up your paper, and when you're ready, I will go over the order of all of the sounds. Okay, so our first sound was the thunderstorm. Did you guys get that one? It sounds kind of similar to some of the other ones, so that one might have been a little bit tricky. Our second sound that we heard was the campfire. I think the campfire and the thunderstorm can sound a little bit similar. And our third sound was the birds in the park. That one might have been a little different from the rest. And our last sound that we heard were the sea waves, our ocean waves, which must be a really familiar sound for a lot of us. All right, I hope you had fun doing that mindful listening activity. And remember that you can practice mindful listening anytime. The app that we use today is called Noisio, so you can try that one at home, or you can simply sit outside and close your eyes and listen to all of the sounds around you and write them down or tell them to a family member. You can also do this just inside your house. You can pay attention with your listening ears and really focus on all of the sounds around you. Thank you so much for joining me today with Mindful Listening. I hope you enjoyed the lesson and hope to see you again soon. Thank you.